Welcome back to Cirrus. My name is Tia. Happy Thanksgiving, you guys. Hey, so I have been waiting for YouTube to process a really powerful reading, a geopolitical reading, energy check-in that I posted last night. It's been taken forever. You know, I ended up having to delete the Cirrus videos that I uploaded last week. Well, whoa, that was crazy. Let's not start a fire here, Tia. Here we go. So I'm gonna light a little bit of sage here and clear the space so we can start with a clear. Here we go. That's a little better, right? Yeah. So I'm just gonna do a quick twin flame reading, you guys, for those of you on the twin flame journey. So what is a twin flame journey? Well, there's a lot of videos. Be careful because out there's a lot of mumbo jumbo you kind of have to read through. That's a lot of them are talking about soulmate connections and you know, I mean, twin flames, you have to be careful because twin flames can be pretty rare. And if you don't really know, you should look up Plato, like old Greek mythology. It's ancient spiritualism, okay? And not everyone has one. And in the Bible, it does reference it. It's the 144,000 who will come together in end times and end up in heaven ruling with God. So they're pretty special. They're pretty unique. And they say everyone has a twin, right? But you only have one. So I don't subscribe to that crap where they're like, oh, he won't participate. And he won't participate. And so don't worry. You know, he's choosing somebody else. Don't worry. You can just pick out another twin. They're part of the collective twin batch. No. You only have one twin. You know why? You should share the same soul. I've always struggled with that really hard because, no, I am a sovereign being. I don't share my soul with anyone. Well, it's a little bit more complicated than that, right? I am still going to make a video about this, but I did have a viewer ask me to request. And I said that I would, and I will, just as but if YouTube will cooperate, right? Well, listen, I'm going to do a quick twin flame reading here tonight. And you only have one twin flame, honey. You can have several soulmates, amazing, deep soul connections. Soulmate, you might actually want a soulmate more than you do a twin flame. Twin flames can be, that journey is tough. It's tough. Because you trigger each other. Because, okay, so you share the same soul, you run the same soul, that's why you're telepathically connected. There's reasons for that. But you know, in the 3D, you guys, twin flames are always totally and completely polarized, meaning positive and negative, dark and light, yin and yang, right? So it makes things tough. But it is a connection that is about our spiritual awakening. It is a connection that helps us to heal. But it is the toughest, most challenging journey. I say all the time, a lot of people think it's their twin flame, but really it's a high level karmic. And I'm just the same. I say things, and I mean, I get blasé about that and stuff like that. Yeah. Somebody abandoned the connection. Yeah. But you are their muse. The inspiration behind everything they do. Since it's, I always start with a prayer. I just kind of just did a little pre-shuffle, a little message, a little preview. And somebody abandoned the connection. But you are their muse. Let's start with a prayer. Say, Most High God, Most High God, Most High God, Most High God. We just ask that these messages here are, for our spiritual growth, for our ascension process, that all the messages that we receive here tonight glorify the Most High God, that we call on our guardian angels, and if the viewers are called to do so, now is a good time. Our spirit guides assigned to us by the Most High God, our ancestors that have the purest and most positive intention for us, and that God blocks any messages that he does not see fit for us to hear, or that we're not ready to hear, and that all the messages that I discern and read are the way that God intends me to, and the way that our viewers can hear and understand what is being said. And just ask that we're blessed as we discern these messages, and that every message out tonight glorifies the Most High God. God fights my battles. God fights my battles. No weapon formed in the spirit or in the physical shall prosper. I am divinely, divinely, divinely protected and highly, highly, highly favored. Just thank you in advance for the meaningful message that we're going to read here tonight. Help me to discern them and read them in the way that they are intended. We're just thankful, Father. In Jesus' name, amen. Let's get started. It's just, just so that you know what I'm doing. When I do twin flame messages, especially, I pull these, I use these deck a lot, but especially when I'm doing twin flame reads, I always love to use the lovely Mystic Moon's Twin Flame Oracle deck. I'm in no way affiliated with Mystic Moon. I receive no money. I just really love these oracles. I think I bought them on Etsy or something like that a long time ago. I use them all the time. I love them. But I like to pull these cards intuitively, so. But what I was saying in the beginning, though, is because it's Thanksgiving today, let's just focus on our gratitude for our twin flame. Yeah, there's ascending going on. Let's focus on the grateful. Be grateful that you get to experience this. Not everybody does. Yeah, both of you. You're twins. You're marrying each other. I mean, yeah, there's grief. I always like to split the deck with my left hand, because God gives us two hands, one to give, one to receive, and we're asking for a message, and our left hand is typically known as our receiving hand. Okay. Oh, I always assume that my viewer is a divine feminine. Doesn't have to be. All divine masculines, or if you're cross-watching, you're totally welcome. But divine feminine, in karmic I don't typically like to, I keep saying that, but I really don't typically like to read these oracles in reverse, but Divine Feminine is not the karmic partner. And your Divine Masculine's in regret. Maybe he thought I think, Divine Masculine might have thought Divine Feminine was the karmic partner. But he's realizing now, oh, he messed up. This was not the karmic partner. Probably picked a karmic partner and found out real quick she ain't no Divine Feminine. She was a fakey McFakerson. And now he's in regret. And he's trying to raise his vibe. So let's join in with that. Let's set, like if you're called to, send him some good energy. Because he wants to return. Family's in reverse. Maybe he started a family with somebody and that's with a karmic partner and that's not, or just got into another connection with somebody and realized that person's not their family. But it is a barrier. But he's being guided. Because there's recognition here. He's recognizing back here. You're the Divine Feminine. You're not the karmic partner, and he is in regret and grief because he didn't understand. He had to refocus. He didn't have much self-worth. Maybe he realized this in fall. Yeah, nobody's talking right now. Nobody's talking right now. Nobody's talking right now. Focusing on the material world, probably focusing on money. At a crossroads, but y'all are together on the 5D. I pulled this last night in a general energy reading. Yeah. Maybe something's going to happen in winter. Because this can mean more than one thing, though. This can mean, like, somebody's been really cold. Or the connection's iced over, frozen, and cold. It's that dark time of the year where nothing's growing, not a lot of action, not a lot of movement. Or it can mean something's going to happen in winter. We're right there. Okay, third parties in reverse. I don't know why I'm being called to read these all all the reversals tonight, but I'm just going to go with it and follow my intuition. The third party's in reverse. That's good because I've been pulling this third party for weeks, month, maybe. Good. Yeah, he wasn't seeing the signs, but now he knows you're his twin flame. And you're admired. He doesn't want to compromise, but he doesn't want you compromising. He's going through the dark night of the soul. Ouchie, owie, owie, owie. That's part of the reason we need back here to send your person some good vibes because ouchie, 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 ouchie. What's a dark night of the soul? Dark night of the soul is when, like, every single thing is, like, going wrong. Like, everything's coming down. You don't even know who you are anymore. You're not the person you thought you were. You might lose a job, a family, a home, a belief system, like anything. But the good news is, like, the whole purpose of the dark night of the soul, if you don't fight it, if you allow yourself, this is what really triggers our spiritual awakenings. Spiritual awakenings trigger our ascension. Back here, there's ascending. Now, you guys are not in communication, but there's healing. Wants to come out of separation. But he's in fear. He's in fear. He even sees you as a soulmate. So you've got twin flame and soulmate. That's high level. Yeah. Back as I was saying before. You're their muse. You're the inspiration behind every single thing that they do. Okay. Yeah, you're not their karmic partner, and you're admired. To pick these ones this way. Okay, a message. Maybe like current feelings on this Thanksgiving night, right? I don't know, I'm gonna pull this down so you can kind of see a little bit what I'm doing. There we go. It's focusing on the energy of union. The answer is yes. Yeah, he wants union. You want union. You guys are on the same page. It's divine timing. This connection is subject to divine timing. Everybody's kind of feeling a little, somebody is abandonment here. People are feeling abandoned. Your person's probably feeling abandoned. Bye, walk away. And he let you, and so you feel abandoned too. The connection got abandoned somehow. We pulled this in the beginning too, so. Yeah, divine masculine, I say that. Okay, I know you've heard the spiel, you know, when you hear me say divine feminine or divine masculine, I am not talking about gender, I'm talking about energy. And so the reason why I'm saying divine masculine is because in this picture on this card, it's a male, it's a man. So I'm going to say divine masculine. You see where I'm connecting the dots? You connected the dots? No, but he's awakening. Remember I told you he was in Dark Night of the Soul? A pre-shuffle? Yeah. He's ready to draw this to a conclusion. He's ready to make some conclusions here. He wants to conclude this. What is this, right? Probably doesn't even know. I mean, we keep seeing that, you know, in this energy, doesn't even know. Yeah, he's doing some shadow work. So that's good news. Don't come down here pulling the same garbage you pulled before. You guys might come into union in the summer. Or something in summer in this connection might be significant, but might reconnect in summer. Yeah, he's gaining recognition. Yeah, he's gonna return. Your person's gonna return. Make some compromises. Stop being so dang stubborn. Yeah, he's getting rid of some barriers. He wants to see you as their family. Maybe include you or invite you into his family. Start a family with you. You know. Yeah, he's been guided to do so. You see that light in there? He's being guided to do so. Look, you're his divine feminine. We've got that twice and this one. Look at. Yeah, here we go again. He's in regret. You were not. I shuffled those 50 times. You saw that. I can't make this up. You're not, he sees now, you are not the karmic. He probably thought you were. He probably had a third party and thought that maybe you were the karmic and the other one was the soulmate or the twin flame. But he's seeing now you were not the karmic partner. You were the healthy choice to make. And he's in regret. He sees, he knows. This is the second time I've pulled this series of cards. I've shuffled it right here on the video. You saw that. You're the divine feminine. He's raising his vibes. Send him some good vibes. Because he's being guided to you. All right, you guys. Just wanted to do a quick energy check. Just want to tell the Most High God and all of our guardian angels and our spirit guides, thank you so much for these messages tonight. We're truly blessed by them. Oh, you guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know, drop me a comment. In the description box is my email. I get more emails than I do comments. I would love it if you guys would start interacting with the channel, because it really gives me, you know, it helps me. It makes me feel better, you know, like you guys are watching them and seeing them and stuff like that. Plus it gets the videos in circulation. That's really helpful, because sometimes people really are looking and needing, asking, you know, to find something, you know, to like help them articulate and discern the energies that they feel. I am so blessed. I want to wish all of you a very happy Thanksgiving, and I hope that you're just totally blessed today and with your family and friends. And even if you're not, I'm sending you good vibes, babe. And just focus on being grateful for your twin, grateful for this connection. Send him some good vibes in the, what do you want to say? In the spirit of Thanksgiving. There we go. Okay, until next time, be blessed, you guys.